I know that the archetypes aren't supposed to look good, but, like, I do not understand what's going on with the Devil Summoner. Hey, welcome back to more ReFantazio. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time, we took care of Mount Volcano, and this time, we'll be continuing our exploration stuff. So this is the Devil Summoner archetype, the gift of the people's faith in me. I shall not fail them. May the Dragon God's protection be with you.
It seems I've grown.
And we will grab that, run back into town.
Hey. Okay then. Got it.
And yeah.
That was a great
I
help.
don't know what happened to that mountain. I'm happy we were able to help the believers. We must most certainly elated to see that her mother was safe. So never be able to get that bloke hepatic. Need people's beliefs to deceive him. It's low even for a rot bastard swindler like him. He wasn't trying to deceive him though. He had good intentions in his own way, and things kind of turned out as they did. But it's the most wondrous one and inspires hope, but just as often it can blind one to reason. As with all things, moderation is key.
The deadline is
20 days we got left, we need to bring the kingdom back to our side. When Farrell will be taking down Luis's stronghold, we can't regain their support. If we're here to challenge Luis, we'll have to hone our magic and abilities as much as we can manage. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum and stretch the limits of our power there.
Job well done.
I imagine you to be as tired as I am. Perhaps after a meal would be a good time to adjourn. I will be honest, this is actually my second time recording this episode because I had a plan for the first time, but we are vastly I was doing one of the trials at the tower. We're not leveled for that. I mean, we're like level 70. Or it's level 70 boss, rather. And the reason that I was doing that is because we have nothing available for us during the day right now. So,
where to?
What that means... Oh. Ah, shit, I have to read through this again. But we'll zip on over to here.
Hello.
Look in your face. Tell me, have you found it? There you go. Trust me, you can see the splendor that's not beneath. Stare here. I must polish this. It's so shiny and so ornate. Slow your greatsword. Actually, no. Judging by the ornamentation, it is created away after the War King's time. Sometimes entirely. Yeah, things like your greatsword perhaps another myth, and it wasted 10 years of my life searching for it. The person on that last myth you can see me there. If you just stayed home and tended the field, you'd have been a happy man, they'd say. Oh, time to give up my dream in it. Should head back home. Everything's real. Where that comes from? One thing you're not so different from the War King. The mysterious power to move hearts and deserves to change the world. Yes, I'm doing the same thing, standing right before me. Perhaps the legendary sword isn't so far-fetched after all. Thank you, Bill. Give me the hope the legendary greatsword is still out there somewhere. First off, I'm due for a trip home. I've saved enough money, my journey will resume. I promise you a reward, please don't be modest to yours.
Mission accomplished.
Gets us extra wisdom, which is nice.
Alright.
The extra wisdom is really what we need. I don't... As far as I can tell, there's nothing that needs Eloquence 5, which is weird. But...
Cheers now.
yeah. The Legendary Greatsword is
Where to?
solid. It's not, like, game-breakingly good or anything like that. But it's solid. Where's the Wisdom trainer in Altabury? Where is the Wisdom trainer in Altabury? I know there is one.
Leave it out, mate.
Would be his bench, wouldn't it?
Alright then.
I know I saw it before, but I'm not seeing Wisdom.
Where to?
And the big reason I actually went to the... Really? No.
Alright then.
No, nothing.
Where to?
Riley even has Wisdom. That's our highest level. The reason I went to the tower is because I forgot that Bestow's book is not Wisdom. It's Imagination. So I was gonna read through that, but it turns out, nope. 1,500 for the Wisdom. Hold, but don't do anything rash now. They've taken before your very eyes Brawlhaven's famous water spheres. See just some interesting tricks in these spots, but there's floating spheres of magic water splitting in two and going all sideways. Some will sail here will clutch their pearls when they see them. Those who call Brawlhaven their home port, we're proud of our waterways and floating sea water. It's not like you need a boat to get anywhere here. Oh, the streets aren't as wide as the capital, and it's silly terrain to boot. But thanks to the strange currents that flow backward, you can get anywhere by boat. Around here we got a saying, downstream when in haste. Ride the flow of the water and you can get from one end of town to the other in no time at all. I suppose it's not uncommon for people to get lost in the opposite direction of where they're heading, at least when they're new to the area.
Awful.
I don't know if that's convenient or just the opposite. Every city's got its quirks, I think. You know what they say, home is where you make it. If you ask me, well, is part of the charm, and the city's more magnificent for it. Grand Trad don't hold a candle to old Brile Haven. Alright, here we are. Do come back and spend Alex time on my ferry again.
Alright.
I'm relaxing on my ferry, whatever. God damn, we are so far behind on wisdom.
Well then.
I think it's because of light. And that is another level of Neurus. We do Katharina 8 as well as Juna 8. I feel like Potential Royal is a bit better. I know, we're neglecting Neurus. But he can just fucking deal with it.
Hey.
This girl's not a very pleasant prospect, is it? Bit sinking, really. It's no wonder everyone's down in the dumps. Do not swear your love. See what we can for now. I told Murtis about how I want to hear her sing. So I think it's something up for you just that. It was a lifetime celebration. I really want to give her a gift or something. I'm just talking to here's my options.
Fine.
Just have to be dealt with rushing over to see her. Be right now.
Thanks.
I'm dying to hear her sing. We need to get over to the Night Prowler over in Brile Haven. Use the fancy teleport magic, please.
That girl's amazing. I'm kind of emotional right now.
She looks a bit rustic, but she might have what it takes to be a songstress.
Look at Myrtis now. Her audience is melting in her hands. I asked Capra to make some connections, and I think introducing Myrtis here was the right choice.
I think she's got potential.
Yes, she really does. If I don't watch out, she may just pass me up. Her voice, though, it lights a fire in my heart.
You came?
Oh, I just wanted to catch a few notes. But I must admit, you sing with a river of emotions, and it swept me away. I didn't expect to say it, but I was having a great time.
You don't say. Well, thanks. I'll take your word for it. As for me, I think I've learned to face my demons. There's nothing standing between me and my songs now, so you keep an eye out, because I'll be right on your tail. Next time we meet, we'll be sharing a stage.
Well, shouldn't you be off then? Take too long and I'll have a stage larger than this country.
There's that telltale confidence. I will be off, but do enjoy your time here.
The cheek on that one. But you know, my good man, I think this whole ordeal has finally shown me exactly why I sing. It's not the lyrics, it's not the harmony, it's the power of the song as a whole. And it varies. When Myrtis sings, you can feel her fiery passion. But for me, I want my music to give people hope, no matter how deep the despair. I want my songs to show people that there is always a light that they just have to reach out and touch, that the future is worth fighting for. I think that's what the world needs right now.
You already fill me with hope.
To hear that from you, of all people, is high praise indeed. But just you watch. I'm not done growing. Well, it would be much easier to do that if the world weren't under a constant barrage of tragedies. So let's work together to create a world where everyone can hear me sing in peace.
I'll expect a seat at your side. Every time.
I want my next song to bring a smile to every face. Something they'll love so much they'll hum across the kingdom. But more than anything, I want you to love it. My sister told me something once. She said I should always strive to get my voice out to more and more people. Journey has been difficult at times, but I'm so glad I never gave up. And as for you, you better be at my side, listening to every note.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna, keeper and heritor of the masked dancer's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
A future filled with happy songs is almost here. All right, enough of that. Tonight we drink. You're stuck with me until the dawn breaks. Don't make that face. I just want to see what kind of music you like.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 27 days remain.
Thanks, Brigida, for more money.
So...
Your group of bandits moving to a place called the Disgrace Ruins to find out the Grand Trad. No time for that right now. Shouldn't we focus on defeating Louise? Like we can challenge old Louise to a bout right here, right now. Might be worth it to look into these ruins a bit more, yeah? Agree. We have accepted a request, so shall we visit these ruins? We got a while until then. And then we gotta wait until Basilio 4. Or Basilio 8, rather. Speaking of, that's Basilio?
Smash it all to bits.
Smash it all to bits. This... No! Youth was the one, I think, waiting on wisdom. See in the sky? Proper weird looking. So Luis is behind it, and we've got one more reason to smack him down. Let's go around and do Snogan, and these things just go to rot. So I'll take it slow and do what we can for now. Don't worry about Vinka. Maybe we're all saving anytime soon, maybe? So I can take you the runner or something. Yeah, sure.
You rarely can.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you heard what happened? His daughter they're gonna attack too, and the shopkeeper was broken just like the others. Well, he got the shop used to the table. Maybe she was going an extra grind. They say the pattern is behind it. A real hooker of man too, going by all the injuries. He really is a monster.
Another murder. Just get more lawless by the day. It hurts. That's Vinka.
Vinka!
What's wrong? Is it the ruins?
Hey.
Oi, take it easy, come on. Basilio, well, don't tell me you're worried about me. Just like Fidelio. I was going to check on me when I've had it. Even when I just eaten something I shouldn't have.
Sam?
It's always you. If it were just food poison, it's your stomach that'd be hurting now. I'm not kidding anymore, Vinka. Not gonna fall for anything that obvious. Let's get you to church. One of the healers ought to have something to fix the pain at least. We'll send for any damn church. I understand how you feel, but the hell do you know? It's not time. It's just my time to die, nothing more.
I hate it.
You're not gonna die.
Yes,
I'm sick of this, mate. I'm sick of not being able to say the people I care about. Tell me you're gonna die. You can't stay alive so we can keep being stupid together. Fine, I'll go see your church. Later, though, we've got some business to take care of first.
About that.
What kind of business? Is that important? The pay's gotta be something good, yeah? We'll help get you squared away.
I see.
Suppose you two might be able to help. You need a bit to prepare. Come see me again later, alright? Don't say that and run off. It's a promise, alright?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for dragging to the job of Vinkas without asking. If Del were here, I'm sure he'd rake me over the coals for that one.
No.
I don't think Del would be bad. Hope not. Del's always worried about Vinka too. The lads in the facility with us, they're like our family. If there's anything I can do to help them, I'll do it. Glad I had you here. This Vinka would probably give me the runaround again. You're a little loon yourself, you know. When you were struck with me this far. Thanks. I'm not a loon! I'm not some weird bird! Just come back once Vinka's done with his preparations then. Got him new again. I wonder if it has anything to do with the murders that have been brought up twice so far. Sometimes our stories aren't exactly the best. Katharina, 8, will go and grab that. I know, we're skipping out on Nurse, whatever. It's fine.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Scar's not supposed to be that color. Looks like come crash down in a second like kabam. The times have changed, but it's exactly because they are. They gotta put some work to fix it. Don't tell you, do. Someone will announce for purpose, mates. You'll be there, and you gotta be there here too. Come with me.
Thank you.
And I can do now. Keep your ears open too.
I didn't gather you here just to hand out free money. I did it to help you find good work. Because, see, if you find good work, you don't need to depend on other people. And that means you've got no one dragging you along. You decide how you want to live, and you make the most of it. So let's hear it. Want to live on your own terms? I'm sure the answer's pretty clear. We can get there, one step at a time. And today, right here, is your first step.
A pretty speech, no doubt. But who's gonna hire a parapets?
I can answer that. Where I work, there's an old man who said if Katharina vouches for them, he'll hire them. No questions asked.
Sure, but we don't have the skills for a workshop like that.
I know. That's why we're gonna get you some proper schooling.
We're going to erect a facility right here and hire a teacher who'll show you how to read and write and perform calculations. You can also learn carpentry, needlework, or medicine. And once you've the skills, we can talk to workshops and trade associations.
I don't care about any of that! I say just give us money! Sounds like a right pain in the arse. There's gotta be a faster way than all that!
You think handouts are gonna keep you alive? If everyone sits in the cart and no one pulls, would you just sit in the mud till you die?
Oh, come off it! We take what we're owed! It's that easy! Besides, you were the one saying we'd steal it back from the rich!
You can do this. Keep going.
Yeah, I did say that, but I wasn't right. And for that, I'm sorry. Something stolen is just gonna keep getting stolen. You'll start to fear and resent your neighbour. It's an endless cycle of misfortune. How can anyone take pride in living off someone else's work stolen by force? I couldn't. No, we can't steal our way to a good life. We gotta shape our reality with our own two hands. We welcome anyone who wants to be their own change. Here, together, we write our own futures.
Do you think it's possible that I could be a leather worker?
And I want to try making clothes. I mend all my family's garb, and I'm pretty good at it.
I love teaching kids. If I dedicate myself to study, might I be a teacher as well?
What's got into all your heads? All this bloody talk about change. Too late for me, I say.
Not by half. So tell me, what do you want to do? We can work on this together.
Always thought it'd be nice to see the ocean. Thought that since I was a kid.
Then learn how to do calculations. If you can do that, I can introduce you to a merchant in Brylehaven.
This is really taking off. It's gonna take me a while to get through all these people. I know the Parapus haven't had the best lot in life, but I'm feeling more optimistic about our chances these days. Because, I mean, you're gonna be a king soon, yeah? Things will really start looking up for us then.
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Good, because I'll be holding my breath. But I won't be sitting on my hands either. Not that we'll rely too much on you. It's gonna have to be a team effort. Though, I guess in an ideal world, we wouldn't need kings. One king can't make the world a better place. It takes everyone to pull that off.
But things aren't that easy.
That's true. The fight's only just begun. But I can see a path ahead. Just a matter of overcoming the obstacles. Our paths may be different,
but I'll be fighting the good fight with you. And when the going gets tough, or when you feel all alone, you remember me. Because we're fighting together, king or not. No matter what lies ahead for you, we're comrades in arms.
The loyal hunter, Katharina, keeper and heritor of the brawler's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
My dreams may seem impossible, but I'm not giving them up.
Katharina! Who's here? They've delivered some for us!
You lot better save some for me! Wait, come and have a meal with us. Consider it an early coronation ceremony.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 26 days remain.
This here.
Brigida, stop giving me money! Weird to say, but regardless, with all of that taken care of, I think we need the... I think Youth is the Wisdom 7 check, or Wisdom 5 check rather. Youth 7 is. But regardless, that'll be stuff to deal with next time. But until then, see you guys later.